Hey. Hey. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hey. Yeah. Oh my god. That's a low volume. I need more volume. Turn it up. You guys probably hear it. I can't hear it. I can't hear nothing. Couple new slides to show off. Is that one from one where if we get attacked? Nope, that one's dead. And then if you were here last night, Joey also made me this exit screen. So show those off a little bit. There it is. Hey, sweet. Yeah, Desert of Death. We're gonna die tonight. It's gonna be great. I gotta adjust. Alright, we're good. So the Desert of Death. Ooh, and we're already having an audio lag issue. Sweet! I might have to do a OBS update because it's been kind of giving me stutter issues lately. I'll do that after tonight. I don't think we're gonna do a super duper late night, but we'll probably do a couple hours. I want to get through the desert. Nope, no poison. Better not. Well, now we're doing it. Wait, he took 0. Oh, come on. I wonder if those earth claws that I picked up for him are, he's immune to it. Oh, hey. I think the Toxic Man's immune to the Earth Claws. That's the only guess I could have. Oh well, we're gonna pick up other claws after we get through the desert. The desert is the wall of this game the first time you play through it. Even with like the advent of like the internet, you still might screw it up. But back in the day, it was one of those either like I think it was it Prima guides had a strategy guide out for Breath of Fire 3, and I think the Prima guide was even wrong on how to get through the desert. You have to listen to like the old man's instructions or whatever. You have to really read them and kind of decipher them. Crap. All right, dude, listen. We're gonna talk. Yes, we're ready to leave. I've already got done off stream a little bit last night. I did Fairy Village stuff. Did a little bit of shopping for my other characters that I don't really use, just to get them some decent gear, since I was flush with cash after those gold eggs. Did a little bit of fishing. Not a tremendous amount of fishing. Picked up I think another whale and a couple spearfish. They're kind of useful, because the whales do the heal and the status. And then the spearfish are 240 HP to party members, to the whole team. So it's another like group heal. It's not a max group heal, but 240 is well more than enough for most of the group. Oh, there's the electric puzzle I have to do tonight too before I can get to the desert. Okay, dude. You go ahead and protect. You keep protecting, I'll run. I'll catch you later is what I'll do. Come on, let's go. Thank you. I'm also drinking soda today. It's Friday, why not? Technically it's Saturday now, but it was Friday when I purchased it and originally cracked it open. So what has everybody else been up to? Hopefully everybody's gonna either have a good weekend or they had a good week of work. No, this is the empty room, son of a bitch. Oi, I don't want to fight people, I just want to get through this. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with those jerks either. There's a whole lot of jerks, and I don't want to deal with any of them. Alright, so this is not the proper entrance. It's on the other side. I've already gone through here. Got the Aries Spear or whatever for Gar, which is mildly useful. Yeah, they're XP. I'll kill them. Easy XP, rather. I mean, everything's XP, but they're easy XP. They're 2 hits, and I outspeed them with 2 of my people, so bing bong boom, they're dead. What was up here? Was this just the exit? I don't remember. I know I'm pretty sure I gotta go through here. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Come on. We are leaving. And this is not our issue. Oh boy. No, Yep. Thank you. Get off the switch. Must be this first. Oh, it's timed, ain't it? Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Crap. Ow. Well, that's terrific. Alright. I don't want to deal with it. Crap. Oh, come on. Yeah, I closed myself in on that timer. Son of a bitch. Tight angling, tight cornering. No. Phew. Easiest game in the world. Okay, controller, cooperate, thank you. Actually, I'm gonna double check, make sure that, yeah. That might have been rough. Might have been a little bit spooky. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them. Use protect, magic belt, whatever. Good job. Good job. Keep yourself hydrated. I want to get out of here. Oh, that door is spazzing out. No thanks. Anything here? Nope. This is to the this box. Probably skill link or something. Sage's Frock. Alright. Nina item. I don't care. Not the primary member of the party. Whoa. Alright. We are not having a good time. Whoa, hey. Alright. Not having a happy time. What is going on? Please stop. That hallway is not very well very well adjusted for this emulator. Holy crap. Okay, let's get out of there. Quit creeping. I mean, keep creeping. Ironclad ferret. Who dat? That's a familiar name. You don't punch the onion. You don't punch the onion. Miss? Miss. Okay, miss. No. Pico's gonna be landing hits. That is what's happening. Oh, yeah, Spirit Blast. No, I will not. Not yet, anyway. I may in the future, though. I may have to. If I happen to get a Goo King sword later in the game, when I'm doing like my little challenge, I will have to shave. Not only will I have to shave if I get a Goo King sword, I'll have to stay shaven clean for a month. It will be a sad time. Is this on a timer? I hope this one's not on a timer. Homing bomb. Hey. That's actually really good for, it's actually really good for the Momo build. That actually makes her have the ability to hit stuff, because I think it's higher accuracy. Yeah, it'll be horrifying. I'll have to lose my beard for like an entire month. I'll have to be a clean-shaved chatty. Okay. Why is this thing spazzing out on me tonight? I think there's just too many effects going on for the emulator to stay stable. Because all that electricity is crazy. Or it could just be a poorly coded portion of the emulation. Either way. I don't... Oh, come on. Get off the block, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Control bot. Activate. Boop, 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 boop. Oh wait, I gotta... There it is. Neat little thing. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything over here, but I always want to double check just in case. Man, you always spin the camera. Always check the corners, nooks and crannies. You never know when you're gonna find random 400 or 4,000 gold just in a bag around the corner. Oh god, yep. I think it's just this hallway has got some issues. I don't think the game likes the emulator doesn't like the game having like floating black platforms or like floating platforms in the middle of blackness. I think it freaks it out. I just want to get through here, so I'll go to the Desert of Death. Oh god. This thing is freaking out tonight. A little more than usual. Just kill the eggs. Squash the eggs. Break the eggs. Don't matter. But if it keeps doing that crap during the desert, I'll definitely have to reset. Okay. Okay. God. Ugh. Oh, don't do this through the fight, please. Holy crap. Can't escape, can you? Jesus. This thing is definitely like on crack tonight. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. I think you can also shoot that with Momo. The Desert of Death. Not a big deal. Just a desert called the Desert of Death. I got the feeling that God wants to be left alone. Well, don't feel much different from that some days, you know? Ask me anything. I'm gonna save. That's what. Okay. Can't sneak through there. "16 servings of water." So there's a whole bunch of stuff about camping in the desert, the Rakta, which is that little camel thing. Questions about the goddess. Water supply is something that you have to deal with in the desert. Walking in the desert. Very important. Listen carefully. One day is 24 hours. 12 day, 12 night. Crazy! Directions. Here comes the crazy, as long as the screen doesn't spaz out on me with this, we're fine. This one's the false North Star. If you're in the center of the desert, it'll be due west. No, that's enough for now. But this guy gives you all the instructions you need to get out of the desert. But some people just... For me, I was following a strategy guide instead of reading his instructions. So eventually when I kept getting screwed by the incorrect strategy guide, I just read all of his instructions and followed it. And I was out in like the exact same trip I took immediately after following his instructions. Yeah, I think it was like a Prima's guide or something that was like completely screwed up. Oh, weird. I was just using the controller to go through a Windows menu somehow while controlling the game. Weird. Alright, sweet. We're going to the desert. Time to die. So that's the North Star. That's the false North Star. And that flashing one is the Evening Star. I got my cheat sheet over here off screen. But I also kind of remember how to do it anyway. But I'm going to be taking the slightly longer route through the desert because I want to get both items in the desert on the trip there to the oasis or whatever. The town, whatever it's called. But there's a old guy back in the Dragnir village who will talk about his trip through the desert and how he failed to get across it twice, I believe. And he lost his armor and his weapon both times. There it is. Oop. Oh, why do I have Nina? Come on. Whatever. This might work, actually. I'll just use magic. Who cares? I'll put the Sage's frock that I just found on her. Oh. That's not very nice. Where are they at? Oh, they're there. I actually want to use the eye drops on Ryu there, or Ken, rather. His default name is Ryu. So I actually want to kill these things. Nice reprisal. Oh, doesn't actually hit that hard. Or he's just really resilient to fire. I mean, that is a potential thing because it's desert plant. It's oh, I already had a Sage's Frock. Well, whatever. Now I've got two. I guess I can sell one off. But whenever you leave these random encounters, you need to make sure you're actually facing north, which it's not that hard to tell because you can kind of see the sand has like a set like a tile set, and north you should be going against the tile set, like perpendicular to it, whereas like if you're going completely like parallel with it, you're going the wrong way as far as facing north goes. And then like you can kind of see like how this the tile set with each direction change kind of like starts to skew, changes like 30 degrees or something with every pivot, and you can kind of see like the angle of it. But while you're walking in the desert, you're eventually going to be running into the issue of water consumption like this. But there's a thing with this that you can kind of cheese the water. That right there sounds like you're getting hit. You can do that, and you can see the flash too. You can do that 4 times before it actually starts damaging your max HP. It's like the same thing when you die in combat and don't revive. Like you lose max HP but you're fine. Kind of the same deal. Yeah, I should have changed Pico in again. Keep forgetting. But you can see everybody took damage. That's just the damage I took from not drinking. I heal that off. It's not a big deal. That might have been a bad idea. Ah, never mind. He's dead. He's dead. Never mind. I need to slap Nina on a better master. I forgot to do that. He looks, yeah, he looks a lot more confident. Like, I don't know when the last time you saw him was, but he's kind of sort of not a kid anymore. Also, oh wait, I can go one more. I'm gonna take. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna take. Now we're gonna sip on some water. Oh crap! I took 2 waters. I'm stupid. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll have enough water. Go fight Ruby Weapon. Dog, did you see me play last night? I ran into the Berserker. Oh, you thirsty? I did a little demo running into the Berserker in the container yard last night. I got bodied in 1 round. Yeah, it's on my YouTube. But this here camp symbol is, I think this is like one of the only times in the entire game where I actively use it. You actively use it in the menu. Also, I need to. Oh, I gotta switch it in camp. Yeah, it's on my YouTube, like on the VOD. I also thought about like just clipping it really quick and making it a highlight. God, I can't believe I accidentally used the friggin' water. Crumb time. Hey, I'm still facing north. That's pretty convenient. A lot of times when you break camp or come out of combat, you're like randomly pivoted, and you need to get your bearings. Where's the evening star? Okay. But yeah, you use the stars at night when you're traveling through the desert. But a couple of them like don't stay anchored depending on the night. They move around because they're actually probably planets. I would assume that's like they're some sort of celestial, like nearby celestial body of some sort. Like I said, I can go 4 ticks before having a drink. I just need to make sure I don't get a happy thumb and like slap the trigger again. Like, yeah, I'll take water. Blink. I forgot to change party members again. Son of a bitch. Well, I don't have to fight you. Hey, I said I don't have to fight you. Oh, what he's got. Give me your goods. Paralyzed by the heat. Titan belt. Hey, that's not bad. Free Titan belt. Oh, I should try to do my best super combo here. Oh, I'll throw a blitz at him just for funsies. Okay, here we go. If you got good reflexes, you can really fly through that. There's random sprites that you can throw, but I just threw a couple houseplants at them. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't know why I burned an entire vitamin on her, but whatever. Yeah, potheads. DM stoners. Another... It's weird that I'm not getting turned, but I also think it's because I'm early in the desert, so I'm not going to lose my bearing right away. Pretty sure that's hit 2. I won't risk it though. The next one. This is either 3 or 4, but I'm not going to risk it. There, I used a 1 that time. Yeah, that's friggin'... Can't believe I used 2 waters at once on my first sip. Holy crap, I'm pissed. But like I said, I'm gonna be, instead of just going straight to my destination, I'm gonna wander through the desert with my handy off-screen instructions and get the life armor and the royal sword. Because I want the OP weapon and armor. Where are we at? There we are. I mean, the royal sword and life armor, you can get that. You can get both of them outside of the desert through fishing. It's just way more ludicrously annoying to get them outside of the desert. Oh, Jesus. So for those who don't know, if that hits, it takes you down to 1 hit point. He had 4 hit points left. That is stupid. It's basically a disembowel AoE. It hits everything, not just the enemy team. It hits your team as well. Hey, there I was, turned. Finally. But I'm pretty sure if you go like the most direct route out of the desert, you can be out within, I want to say, just 6 nights, I think. I think if you do like the just direct route there with no putzing around. But I'm going to putz around because I want the loot. Wait. It's not daytime yet. Now it's daytime. And I took 1 hit. That's fine. Hey, alright. I want to change back. Damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot the instructions are right here as well. Nah. We're good. We're gonna save quick. I'm gonna save quick because I know for sure I'm 2 nights north from the factory, which is basically the best place to start no matter what route you're taking. If you're taking the putz route or if you're taking the direct route. I took 1 hit. Ooh, hey. That's the North Star. Let me double check. Yep, Evening Star is there. The Evening Star has like the whiter color and it's got a strobe effect. That's the one that'll like move though the most. Starts the further north you go, the further south it starts to go. Wait, this is, oh crap, this is night 2. I should be going this way. Or night 3 rather. I'm dumb. That's 3. Let's see. Yeah. I want to go west for a couple nights. Which way is it? Which way is it? If I don't see it, I just leave. Maybe. Ugh. It's so tempting to find it though. Because you can find moon tears in the desert randomly. Like on these like enemy tiles. I'm leaving. Thank you. It's super duper rare, but you can definitely find moon tears, which are the heal all hit points and status item. But these desert tiles also have like an insanely high encounter rate on them. Oh, I don't want to. I'm mostly just avoiding these fights because I have a slightly better XP farming spot after the desert. There's no need to spend time doing a lot of farming here. Also, everything here has a lot of health. They don't hit super hard. I mean, they hit hard, but comparatively speaking, they don't hit super duper hard. Wisdom Seed, that's still helpful. But everything here is like a freaking HP damage sponge. But yeah, you can see like those little 3 stars or 2 stars down at the bottom of the screen. They're actually a set of 3 or whatever. You can kind of see them starting to move a little bit. Yep, there's the 3rd one. There's some nonsense that you get told, like when you're reading the instructions, like every 40 steps or something is an hour in the desert. And it's 12 hours in the desert, so there's math there that you can do. I just don't want to do it. There it is. I always go down because I'm pretty sure like it just feels like in the desert the items are usually on the bottom half of the screen. I'm gonna charge him. I'm gonna slap and clap them cheeks. Of course, every time I do double steal. Ow. Well, he didn't cancel it. Missed. Go figure. I'm just gonna shadow walk him. I don't care. Kill. Thank you. Trying to remember what those big guys even had. Swallow out. Oh yeah, there's stat increasing items in the desert too. That's actually pretty useful. That is super duper useful. There we go. See, I started, came out of combat kind of cocked a little bit. You gotta turn it to where the tile set's straightened out again. Otherwise, you may end up wandering in the wrong direction for a long time. At least this game has the decency of in the desert of death when you run out of water, that you basically can have the option to just talk to the camel thing and it'll take you back to the factory automatically. 3. Hey, I'm gonna take my 4th hit here right before daybreak. Right there. And now we're gonna take a sip. Take a boomer sip. Gotta wait for full daybreak though. Oh man. Kidding me? Right at daybreak. These monsters wasting my time. Kind of want to see what these dudes all have. Antidote. Yeah. Nothing too exciting from these guys. Woo, that dude's dead. Oh man. Kiko is blinded. And I don't even know if his Earth Claws do much to these dudes. Eh. Nothing super impressive. But these dudes have eye drops. Couldn't steal. Nope. I want to keep trying to find out what they got. Yeah. Just let me steal. They're both offending. Are they gonna run? Hey, man. Can't steal. I don't think they have anything super duper like rare on them. I think I just am having bad luck at stealing. Yeah, you missed. Damn. Alright. Now everyone's blind. Terrific. Better not be anything super duper useful. Just gonna kill him. I don't care. My entire party's blinded, so stealing is now going to be super annoying. And I'm pretty sure Shadow Walk can't miss. And I'm about to have camp anyway, so I don't care if I bust out some AP, like super heavy AP moves. Did I find the item? I don't remember. I kind of don't care either. How many steps was it till day? Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think you can walk in the day. If you can, it's gonna be murderous. Yo, bro. What's up, bro? I'm gonna continue west for the rest of this evening. And then the night after this, I'm going to go west until I find my first item. Sick. That's sick, dog. Let's get some poop emojis in chat for Mr. Kipler there, for who just pooped his pants. I'm proud of you, my man. You're a paragon. You're a paragon amongst all of us. Here, I'll post it for you. That way you can copy it if you want. Should be just like colon poop colon or something like that. Pretty sure that's how you get most of the emojis to pop up anyway. Hey, I'm still facing west. Alright. Looks like things are coming up Millhouse. Haven't had to do a whole lot of turn-in after fights. Yeah, those guide stars are starting to get higher in the sky, while the problem is that western star is going to start going out of my view. You can see it vanish at the top of the screen. Two. Three. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it nearby? Because if not, I don't care. Yep, I don't care. Feels kind of cheap having Shadow Walk on my strongest character, but I don't care. Oh yeah, I should have Pico examining. See if he can learn Pollen. Because he can learn some monster skills. Well, that's true. Shadow Walk on Pico would still be pretty dope. Problem is Pico has a pretty awful AP pool for it. I can't get nearly as many Shadow Walks out of him. I mean, it's complete. That's 4. That's 4. Because it was 3 right before I went in. It's completely viable to put a Shadow Walk on him. Also Gar. Gar's really good with Shadow Walk. Gotta Trying to get a... Oh, dang. It's almost day already. I feel like that night flew by. Like, Ray's really cool, but he doesn't hit that hard. His hardest ability is the, him doing his special, which can't do his special and do Shadow Walk. Yeah, let's rest. Give me my AP back. Give me my nighttime back. Let's do this. Let's get our stuff. Make sure we're facing completely west. Now I shouldn't need to walk that long. Should only be about a half a night for this item, I believe. I mean, it says half a night, but I don't even know if that's accurate. Although I did technically take a few steps north after the start of the third night there. Hopefully I didn't screw it up. But you'll see me take those extra steps just because I don't want to. I want to get every bit of the advantage I can out of the water. Especially since I double drank my first one. So I was a big old dummy. Oh, and then he poisoned me. What a monster. Finished my soda. Now I have actual water. Oh, man. What a jerk. Wait, it was that way, yeah. It was this way. Hey, I just used an antidote and I picked up an antidote. Thanks. Appreciate it. I think I lost count. Oh well. It's whatever. As long as I get a couple extra steps out of that water, it's fine. Ear itches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's also a minor possibility of a flaw in my plan to do this. The desert layout might be slightly different in the version that I'm playing. It hasn't been fully tested yet. That I'm aware of, to my knowledge. We shall see. Oh crap! There we go. I took a couple steps out of order because the map was spun when I left combat. This could be not good. Oh boy. I think I screwed it up. Well, well, well. I should have, Oh, wait, actually. We'll go one more night. I think I'm a little ahead of myself on that. I believe I'm a little ahead of myself on that. Let's see here. That's good enough. I can push that water jug to the top somehow. But I don't want to move all my freaking healing out of the way. There's a possibility I'll have to reset the desert after this night if I don't get the thing I'm looking for. Which is fine. It's whatever. Everybody's more than welcome to hang out or take off if you don't want to watch the desert. It's all good. Well, hopefully this is it. This is not it. So, we'll find out. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight them at all. That's way too much of a hassle. Yay, antidote. Because those guys probably would have poisoned the hell out of me. Because that's all they're good for. Oh boy. Hopefully I didn't screw up. We shall see. No, your throat's getting dry. You need some water. I feel like there might be a good possibility I screwed it up. Where does that kill this dude? I don't even care. Write a letter to his family. Because I ain't doing it. Either way, if I screwed it up, oh crap, combat had me turned. If I screwed it up, I can just leave and come back into the desert here. Ain't nothing but a thing. It's more XP. I mean, it wasn't a promising start to the desert anyway, since I double drank water right out the gate. Yeah, I screwed it up. I definitely screwed it up. So I definitely should have found it on that night. Yes, we're returning to base camp. It's using his homing instinct. So it's a reset. Yeah, also don't forget to fill your water jug because it's not auto-filled. You need to double check it before you take off. Actually, what we're going to do is move the Panacea down to the water jug slot. And we're going to use that on him. Water jug is still there. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going to try this again. And I accidentally read the directions. It says max HP will go down. HP will go down permanently, but it's not permanent. You can rest it off at an inn. That'd be brutal, though, if you had a permanent HP loss because of that. Alright. Let's retry this again. I might have accidentally turned too early. Either way, it's whatever. North. Okay. Almost looked like I dropped frames for a second there in the emulator. We'll make sure to shoot, I might have even accidentally went north too long or for too many nights. So I was talking to some folks. Got distracted. Need to keep track. It's late, but it's not that late. He did 11. Pretty sweet. Lord, just kill this scorpion that has no tail. It's a suspiciously tailless scorpion that I have to kill. Maybe they just don't have them. Even though there's definitely a... oh no, that's 4. That's Breath of Fire 4 that has scorpions. I know that actually look like scorpions. Never mind. I was about to say, I was pretty sure there was a scorpion-looking monster in the game already, but that's 4. Yeah, just the make a note to myself here to not double drink water. That'd be a good idea. There's 2. Alright, two more damages to take. There it is. Hey man, just let me go pick up the bag. Let me get the loot. Nope. Actually, yeah. Excuse me. Still couldn't steal anything from it. He defends. Okay. still can't steal. Genuinely curious what he has. I can't remember off the top of my head. Wow. Oh crap. I wanted to use Steel on him. I forgot I was using Shadow Walk. Good lord. Yeah, let's get out of the desert. Or out of this tile. And proceed to get out of the desert. Yep, that had me turned a little bit to the west there. There's one more, and next hit will be 4, then I can drink water. Just to make sure that I don't, no double drink. I almost wish it was in a different tab, but whatever. I definitely, when I was younger, when I was like struggling to even get through the desert, let alone find the items, I would like get super frustrated and go back to base camp and just sit there and refill the jug of water and drink it over and over and over. Just as a pissed little like temper tantrum. Once again, it's right directly below me. Man, that thing is really holding on to its item. It's to that point where I just don't even remember what the hell it is. I remembered that time. Damn. Oh, I should have examined him. I don't remember if Pico can learn Pollen or not. I've been meaning to check that by examining. Come on. If it's some bunk crap like eye drops or something, I'm gonna be annoyed. I don't care, I'm just gonna kill it. Man, that's crazy. Whatever it's holding, it's being stingy. Hey, another Swallow Eye. Sweet. Actually, I'm gonna use that right now. Get my permanent agility increase. Yeah, works for me. Ooh. Oh man, that'd be really bad if I was like facing a different direction. Because that's like just at that point where it's right before it switches you to the daytime screen and you can't see the stars. That's really rough. So that was one full night of north. Now I gotta keep going north. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I think the issue with me not finding that item was I went too far north on the 3rd night before I realized I needed to start going west. Because as big as the desert is, you do have to be pretty precise where you're moving in it at the same time. It's a little obnoxious almost. Oh boy, we're getting thirsty. Oh, ow, need water. That's not what I wanted to do at all. But I'm gonna clap them cheeks, son. Oh! He actually lived it. That's a little nutty. Holy crap! I forgot he had flying kick. Man, and he's definitely over 10 hit points still. I don't care at this point. I'm gonna throw some house plants at these dudes. I'm blind. And I took 25 damage for it. There's some coffee cups, there's a cat, you know, there's a plant. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, yeah, he's wearing Ring of Fire. I was like, man, he's going to take a lot of damage. Never mind. Clean him up. Ginseng. I bet that's what I have to be. That's what I almost bet that's what I'm trying to steal off the cactuses. Which is definitely worth the effort, by the way. Ginsengs are definitely one of the more useful items in this entire game. It's the equivalent to... Hold on. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I got two more, yeah. It's equivalent to using the attack boosting magic. But not everybody has attack boosting magic, so... If you don't have boosting magic, you use Ginseng. So it's pretty good to have, if you have someone in your party that can cast the magic and you have the other two just use Ginseng and you all stack it onto one person. Turn them into a howitzer. Yeah, I feel like I screwed up on the third night. Boop. Nope, I don't want to blitz. I do not want to blitz. He's paralyzed from the heat. I don't remember. I think you need to hit him with like fire or something to turn him back, like activate him again. Because I think he uses like some sort of ability I can learn. Oh boy, healing herb. Crazy. Staring dead right at that North Star. Unblinking, unwavering. Yeah, the real pain in the ass is when that fake North Star is going to start moving after I start heading east again. That's when it turns into a real bitch. And we're running west. No, immediately west. That's north. That's west. Again already? Shoot, dog. Well, I guess we're just gonna be getting thirsty. Ow. Ow. Oh, there we go. Get a sip. Well, mainly I'm looking for a way out, but there's 2 items in the desert that I'm you can get them outside of the desert, but they're kind of annoying to get outside the desert. So instead I'm taking a predefined route that I have followed online before. But one of them is an armor and one of them is a sword. Ow. Yeah, you can get the armor and the sword through fishing, but I'd rather not do the fishing to get them. I mean, you still said it. No one heard it, but you still said it, you know? That's like the, you know, the analogy of the tree falling in the woods thing. I mean, it still fell. Just because no one heard it doesn't mean it didn't fall. I mean, trees don't grow toppled over, and N-words aren't just not said, you know, by themselves. But if you're not careful now, I got a whole lot of mods in chat other than you. Oh, I know it's Joey's favorite word. I know he just gets a giggle out of, like, murmuring it. He's kind of a degenerate. He's a good friend. He's a good friend. That being said, let me do my Ian lawyer talk for you. I know you love the Ian lawyer talk. Uh-oh. My guide star is moving. Don't like it. I think I'm gonna turn this a little bit. Need to center myself a little, because I like leaning this way in the chair. Right now, currently, I'm not following the North Star. I'm going west, following what's called the Guide Star. It's the second most reliable star in the night sky, outside of the North Star. Because the further west I go, the higher it will go in the sky. And the further east I go, the lower it gets. And again, it's like one of those things, the further north I go, it goes further south. It's the second most reliable one. That belt there is not super duper reliable. Oh my god. Hey, that was a good shot. The last time I did a shadow walk on one of them big boys, it ended up only doing like 380 something, and he pelted my party with molten rocks, which is really sweet. Yep, this is the worst time of day to be losing the stars right as I'm leaving a battle. That's not messing me up, though. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but I can see it still flashing. I don't recall if that was 3 or 4 hits that I just took of dehydration, but I'm not going to risk it. So this will be night 2 of going west. Yeah, like that little belt of stars is kind of dependable to a degree. It's weird to describe like how it becomes unreliable, but basically the closer you get to the other side of the desert, it just randomly stops becoming super useful, if I recall correctly. But I will be out of this desert this evening. This is the Desert of Death stream. In the Desert of Death, after you finish that, it basically puts you in position to be at the end of the game. There's only a few more structures left in the game, so to speak. It's like one big really one big town left, a small town, a big town, and then like the final area. So I'm getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. Oh boy. I'm getting thirsty again. Son of a gun. Taking damage. Taking damage. That's 3 for sure. One more. Stretching out my wah-wah. Stretching out my sips. Go, move. Cursor, move. Son of a bitch. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna see if the this removes the paralysis. There it is. And now I believe now he has a chance to use something that I can learn. No, that's not what I want to learn. That's not at all what I wanted to happen. Well, I gave you a chance, bud. Pico's not counterattacking nearly as often. Wonder if he has to be at the point. Maybe they're worth more money if you remove the paralyze. I don't remember. I could have swore they were the dudes that like taught you some ability if you cured them. Then again, I could be thinking of one of many other damn monsters in the series that do that. Oh crap. That's 4. I was just barely shy of 4. I remember that now. Looking at my directions. Come on. Okay. Phew. I was hoping there wasn't going to be a battle there right at the end. Because that is definitely the worst case scenario. You know, sometimes I've wondered if there would be satellites in orbit of this planet, because the planet does have like old ancient technology. That's kind of the thing, is you're living in like a post-technology age that's like reclaiming technology, because there's robots and shit. So I wonder if there would be satellites for GPS in the orbit. So this is the 3rd night, so I should find the armor on this night. And if not, someone in chat's getting banned. I'm gonna start shadow walking people in chat. Bro, why though? I have the initiative. Later, gang. I don't feel like dealing with all that noise. I got better shit to do with my time. Trying to get me all twisted. Oh. I don't remember that's 3 or 4, but that's fine. I don't care. Joe, just give me the armor, bro. Just let me find it, so I'll go about my business. This better be it. Hey, 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 hey. Why? 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 You know what? No. 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 No, we're not doing this. We're not dealing with this. It's been a while since I've flexed some dragon form. Yeah, we're meteor striking these dudes. Get the fuck out of here. Just drop the moon on him. That's fine. I found the life armor. Now, who can all equip the life armor? Not you. Ooh, Ray can equip it, but it slows him down. But it gives him a fuck ton more defense. I know the main character can wear it for sure. Oh, hey, I'm wearing the bad armor to begin with anyway. Yeah, we're gonna put this on our backup. Oh, I don't even have speed boots on him. Crazy. Hell yeah, I'll put the Titan belt on him. And hold on. Oh man, am I not wearing my Midas Stone? No, I'm wearing my Midas Stone. Whatever. I don't care. Either way, I got my life armor. That's an easy W. Now we're gonna continue going back north. Yeah, I think that that failed attempt. I went too far north on the third night before I realized I needed to go west. That's why I didn't find it. It happens. It's no big deal. Spend more time in the desert, get more money, more XP. The first time I beat this game, when I got done coming out of the desert, I was swole as hell. I think I was like level 40 something. Cause I'd been in there for so long. I was contemplating drinking water before camping. But now that I got the life armor, I'm saving. That way, if I screw this up, I can save scum. 'Cause I don't care. I don't care if I save scum or not. As long as I'm not, like, outright using a cheat device, I'm fine. Yep, there we go. Oh my god. I'm heading in a weird diagonal direction. That's 3. There's 4, baby. I should probably still finish this desert with like 2 to 4 waters left over. I'm gonna say 2. I've been drinking a little too early periodically, I believe. I mean, I could just be skipping a lot of this stuff, like this whole moving the cursor thing. It's completely optional. I could just be like leaving every time and not looking for the loot. Oh, it's that guy. I was nice too. Let's spit in my face. Four agility for the level. That's not bad. Ray's the guy that I actually should be putting my Swallow Eyes on. I want to get him built a lot more on speed. Because he's gonna be my point man for stealing apples off of goos here at the end of the game. That way they don't run on me. That way I can spit in their mouth, stomp them in the head. Even then, I've only got to do 24 attempts now. It's a 1 in 256 chance for that weapon to drop off that Goo King, so I'm not sweating it. Even if I had 50 followers by the time I get to that point, I'm still not sweating it. Yeah, okay. Look at that. He went from taking like 15 to 25 damage from those reprisals down to 8. So I'm probably gonna be taking a sub 5 or sub 10 most of the time. Yep. I ain't even caring. Let's see. There we go. Back to it. Yep. Uh-oh. Throat getting dry again. Get scratchy. All this walking in the dunes. There's Deuce. Where's the triple? Triple, baby! Here comes the fourth. Alright. Better not get in a fight. Don't do it. People are starting to have different ways that they're sitting in camp, because we've been in the desert for more than so many days. I think that's kind of based on, that might be partially based on how much water you got left too. Not entirely sure. There we go. Ooh, had a little bit of slowdown in the emulator there. I could feel it. Started taking those steps and it kind of felt a little muddy. And we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking. That's something I don't miss from DMing. I don't have a little bit of a material set up yet, and people are just sitting there going, and we're walking, and we're walking. Like, let me start describing your surroundings. Shoot, dude. players used to get me tilted sometimes. And we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking, and a dragon pops out, and we're walking. It's like, shut up. Damn. Maybe next time I throw a real dragon at you, see what happens. Bunch of level 7 dumbasses. Shit. Kind of give me the itch to play some D&D just to kill some people. There's one. And we're walking, and we get thirsty. Again, we're still thirsty. Jeez. Third reminder, we're still thirsty. Jeez. Give us Wawa, we're thirsty. Nope, I don't need it. I see it right there. I see the sack. Yeah, seems accurate. Accurate statement. Multivitamin. Make sure that North Star is there. I can take one more. There we go. Yep. You take one false step and you've just fallen into a cave full of angry, what the hell would be something that would be like really fucked up to throw at them? Oh, it's a cave full of shambling mounds, and it's mating season. You've fallen right into their nest. Yeah. Get crushed to death by Snoo Snoo. Look at these dudes. It's hot out during the day and they're just sitting outside the tent. Dumb as hell. And then they'll be walking in and going, I don't feel good. Alright, so now we are walking north again. Alright. Cool. I can do this. That's north. Because Orion's belt is there, the guide star is there. See, it's a little weird. Some of these stars start disappearing underneath the. They start disappearing underneath the desert on one side and start popping up on the other. I'm actually pretty sure there's another star that like I'd have to go south to see it. I think that one's yellow. Man, why are these goobers so thirsty all the time? Hey, look at it, look at my sword. I'm gonna pick that up in a minute. Pick that up in a hot minute. Damn. And he defends. Go figure. I'm gonna keep trying to steal. Damn. Ooh! The free Shadow Walk. Wait, did he just attack me? The hell? Homeboy got some weird problems there, some weird priorities. My sword, yoink. Yeah, man, that Damascus sword is pretty good. But the Royal Sword is very good. It's heavy, but damn is it good. Do I have any more speed shoes? I don't. Okay, whatever. I'll just be a little slower. I don't think there's anything stronger he can equip. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Ooh. I just dropped a lot of frames there on stream. Happened to glance over. Has it been choppy at all tonight at all? Oh wait, I got one more. I remember now. I got one more thirst I can take. Alright. Just curious. I glanced over and I just happened to see a drop happen. I might cut it down to the wire here with this water, actually. We'll see. We'll see. And if worse comes to worse, I'll have to leave the desert. But at least leaving the desert and coming back in won't be a big issue. Because I won't have to be looking for shit this time. Damn. I'm gonna have to put some different claws on Pico. I think these dudes are pretty strong against Earth Element. I knew these Earth Claws, I had a feeling these Earth Claws were kind of bad. Like, they have higher attack, but I feel like, yeah. I feel like the Raptor Claws are better, because they have 0 element on them. But yeah, if I run out of water and have to leave, you know, finishing the desert isn't that hard. There we go. Like, if you just make a beeline out of the desert, you'll finish with like 10 water or something absurd. They give you like way more than water than you need for like just going through the desert. I just did a whole screwy amount of roundabouting because I wanted those items. But this is the Desert of Death stream for this, so I knew it was going to be a lot of sitting here and looking at this horizon a lot for this stream. Actually, nope. I won't have water yet. I changed my mind. Yeah, I mean, like, the bitrate looks fine. Huh, weird. There we go. Really need to keep track of these steps. These, thirsts. A little bit of a runny nose. Man, I've had sinus issues all friggin' week. Either I couldn't breathe or I just had like a super drippy nose. And I'm gonna get greedy with a few more steps. Five waters. Five waters for 2.5 nights. I just started the night with water. I should be fine, but I think I'll be like, I think I'll be at 1 water. That was a really weak shadow walk. Holy crap. He learned Ice Breath. Oh yeah, he learns Ice Breath, don't he? Oh boy, you're just gonna be chewing 5 gum and breathing on people in the desert. There we go. I always want to get my bearing with the North Star, not just like the empty void of East. Ooh. There's a bitrate fall off right there I'm looking at. Goodness. Like the meter of the chart, I'm sure it looks fine, but man, I just had a random like spike and plummet. Give me the loot. Yeah, like these dudes are weak against electric attacks. Empty void of your heart. Just do what I do. Fill your heart with cholesterol. And that's my strat. I can't believe that's not just... There's no element on that at all. He's just not doing any damage. Freaking hell. I feel like he should be hitting a little harder than what he is. Damn, like, yeah, the belt is right there. The guide star's back there. Them stars really move around in the desert. That's why you have to keep track of very specific ones. Full of infection. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Give me there, give me there, give me there, give me there. Nice. That's 4. And we're going to camp. And then I'm actually going to save on this one. So I'm really close to being out. I got one more night of this east-northeast direction, and then after that I have a half night of traveling, and I should be out of the desert by then. But I'm going to save, just in case I messed up. That way I have my items equipped for sure that I found in the desert. Yeah, that's the fake North Star. That one will mess you up. For a minute there, I thought I was facing north for like a split second, but then I realized the desert tile was diagonal instead of me being perpendicular slash horizontal with the dunes or whatever. Now, if like there were ever a snowball's chance in hell of this game ever being like remade or remastered, I know they would fucking make the desert a nightmare, because they would take away the tile and give like the desert like a nice sweeping overlay, like a whole overhaul, and like make sure like nothing was uniform, and you would really have to like sit there and be crippled by following the stars. I'm not even gonna look for the item. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even want to fight these dudes. I'm fine. I got better places to go to get XP later that I can very easily handle. The walking simulator has arrived. But yeah, if they did like some sort of like remake or remaster or something, they would make the desert just a nightmare. Which is why I'm like glad I don't have to worry about that, because there's like a 1 in a trillion chance they'd ever remake this game. About to get my third thirst damage, but whatever. Alright, don't care. Don't care, didn't ask, plus you shit your pants. Well, I'm sorry that Drac is paralyzed. That guy's definitely weak to electricity. Holy crap. Shadow Walk almost hit him for 800. Damn, he's definitely weak to electric. There's 3 and 4. I get a few. I'm gonna scum a few steps out of it just to be greedy. I'll probably finish with 1 water, actually. I'll either be down to 1 water, or I'll be down to my last water by the time I find the village. No, I'll be down to 1. Maybe. I said 2 originally. So that should be the last full night of being in the desert. I know I'm fidgeting a lot. I don't care. This desert makes me anxious. It induces a little bit of anxiety, maybe a little bit of teenage PTSD. Make sure this is dead east. Yep. But when you follow like the actual like legitimate instructions on how to like get out of the desert, the stuff that's like given to you in the game, it gives it to you in a way that you follow the stars. That about 4 or 5 days into like the trip, I think it's like a 7 or 8 day trip, you start seeing the oasis on the horizon, but it's definitely like a mirage. It's definitely not the oasis at all. Because if you try to walk toward it, it'll just eventually start fading off into the distance again. But like the way I've been going, with the guy that I've been following for like finding the items on my way, I don't think you guys have even seen it yet. Hey, I'm good. No, thank you. I would rather not. I'm just gonna do a quick spin around, see if there's a mirage at all. Nope, not that I see. I'll drink after 2. Because I'll be down to 2 in the water jug. Hey, look at that. Are we there yet? And we're walking, and we're walking. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot there was a boss fight before I leave. I completely forgot this was a thing. I've been reading all these damn guides about how to get the items before you leave the desert, and I forgot there's a friggin' boss fight. And I think that's like the only spot in the entire game you see that like animation of like the sand kind of like dispersing like that. I love the idle animation on the Manmo. Enough horsing around. Time to ice breath on this dude. Power food. Oh, dude. He actually hits like a truck. Oh, crap. He just confused everybody except for Pico. That's definitely not swell. Ow. Jeez Louise. Okay. That's annoying. Just have Ken kill my whole party because he's confused. Ken regains his sanity. Well, I hope you do, because we're ascending. Yeah. Oh, I don't have vitamins. Crap. I just have vitamin. Heal myself up. Alright, now I'm pissed. I should be able to use influence regardless. I don't think he can confuse Pico. Oh crap, he's focusing too? Jesus. Well, it's too bad you're not gonna live long enough anyway, bud. Kill him. 2,300. Nah, you know, small numbers. Not a big deal. I'm definitely not scumming my way through the game. Thorn is the most overpowered gene in the game. Just if you didn't notice. Oh yeah, Nita comes down with like heat sickness, so this is where the story is basically going to give us the another lesson on life and death. Crap. He looks worried. I suppose we could use the Rakta. Where's the Rakta? There it is. Strong, sturdy, and able to live through the desert. They can take anyone back to base camp. But they have another talent as well. They can die. A life for a life. Give me your flesh. Give me your Rakta meat. I forgot how semi-brutal that boss fight is too at the end of the desert, because you go through the whole desert just like getting whittled down for all your resources and stuff, just little by little, constantly, and then you have this like super huge pain in the ass boss fight at the end, which I completely forgot about. Hey look, more Raktas. We can get across the desert. It's not a big deal. We made it. Hey, look. I thought that was a pig head at first. No, it's a racta head. That's his name. What good, nice people. Hey, look, Princess is feeling better finally. I only had to kill an animal to fucking help her. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to do the songs. The ruins of Karazhan. Oh, Nina's knee is okay, so this means we're leaving? Yeah, that's what that means, bud. Enjoyed your hospitality, but we ain't sticking around. It's a little too hot here. Please choose 3 party members. But I always have Ken shoehorned in. Like, can't get rid of him. Can't get rid of him, can't kill him. Nothing. Nothing. Anything here? Nothing. Anything here? 800 zenny, sweet. Look at this lady. Look how fat she is. Oh, yeah, she's pregnant. Never mind. Give me the cash. I don't think there's anything that could kill my wife. Ah! No. I tried. What do you know, dude? I will be going back in the desert, but not right now. Yes. Give me more water. Just because. This dude sells items. This dude has Titan Belt, Wisdom Ring, all that good stuff. What do you got? Oh, this is the dude that tells you about the, when he lost his armor and all that stuff. Never mind. That's the guy that gives you the hints about how to find the, like the royal armor, or the life armor of the royal sword. Okay, these kids are obnoxious. Get the hell out of here. So this is the other side. Hey, look. That's the container yard, by the way. Could have swore there's a fairy ring over here. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not going in the container yard without a little bit of a safety precaution, heal and save, because if I run into a berserker, I will have to die. Nice. Well, were you not drinking, or were you not eating chicken soup before that? Oh, actually has salt in it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh crap, I think I need a Gar for this anyway. I need to swap out Gar in for a minute. I need his muscle. Yeah, salty food is good. It's too bad it's not always readily available in other countries. Couldn't steal anything. Yeah, keep defending tank bot. You're garbage. Scrap metal. Oh boy, please don't be a berserker. Gotcha. Well, I mean, don't they also think that leaving a fan running while you sleep kills you too? Kaboom. Yeah. Even then, it's still a weird thing. Old people thinking like that. Like they have some sort of paranoia about it, like blasting their soul out of their friggin' body. We're gonna go to Dragnir because there's a fairy ring right outside of it. I want to go pay a visit to the fairies. I'm actually doing a few wrap-up things. About 2.5 hours for the stream tonight. I just wanted to segment the desert as its own stream. Probably wrapping it up here in like 10-20 minutes. Just so you know, if you have any shit posting, now's the time to do it. Oh, let's see what the news is. New merch, new merch, new merch, new work, and culture level went up. I don't remember what the max is. I don't even remember if it says max, if it's max. Yeah, I know what to do. Food is still 99, that's good. Hey. Ah, crap. I don't remember if gift requires anything. Actually, we'll take this. Nope, it doesn't. So I can take these, some of these useless fairies like this. Move it into a shop for now. Got new merch in some of these shops. Ah. Oh, you're thinking of jobs, okay. Who's the vendor? Are you a vendor? Do I have one of these? I don't. Tiger Claws. I have one of those anyway. Lion Belt. Angling Rod, I believe, has medium power, but the furthest cast in the game. I think Angling Rod is one of the better ones. Nope. No merch that I want. How about you? Don't have a thing gift. That's the gift shop, okay. What's the dream ring? Oh, Prot Sleep, gotcha. I'm trying to think. I believe I need 3 people in the item shops to get the last row of their stuff unlocked. I don't know if I need... Wait. Maybe it just unlocks it faster. I can't remember. Either way. Oh, you suck. This right here is a master. But I don't think I can take the master yet. Yes. Not ready. Okay. Because I'm missing the last dragon gene. So I get it in this last area. Conveniently. But I am going to make a stop to Bunyan before I end the stream. See if I can get my last ability from him. So I think I have enough levels now. Because it still says I haven't mastered him. Ba, 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 ba. I don't want to deal with any of these commies. Yeah, I'm not really going... Like I said, I'm not really going for a completionist on this playthrough. I'm not doing like any sort of like holy grail, getting all the items and maxing the masters and all that stuff. That seems like a way annoying thing to do on stream. From like a viewer's perspective anyway. But there are a few things I want to get skill wise from like Bunyan and a few other masters. Of course. Yep, you're dead. Yep, you're dead. Definitely came to the wrong neighborhood, Goblin. Alright, tell me I got it. Disembowel. Oh god, is there another one? Let's talk to him again. Double check. There can't be more after disembowel. I don't care. I will spare you, Goblin, for now. Crap. I mean, don't get me wrong, distant bowel's a sick skill, but it's kind of useless because it rarely hits enemies. Oh yeah, I'll do a little bit of the fishing rod showcase here. Best range, hard to pull, hard to hold. Oh yeah, so Spanner has the biggest bar in the game. Like, fight bar. Like, I basically don't have to bother moving it. A lot of times when fish go for like the little like mini run, they won't even like clear the green bar. So I just sit here and hold it, and I don't have to fight with them at all. But like that cast that I did, that's the furthest cast I can do with this basically. Nope, not that cast. That's not a bad cast though. I don't want to catch you. I didn't want to do that at all. Not one bit. I'm just doing that to get rid of the cranking sound. It doesn't actually affect anything. See if I can get a good cast. That's also not a good cast. Either way, I can barely hit like that deep blue right there when I'm hitting, when I'm like casting with the spanner. Whereas the angling rod, the one I just picked up, even with a good, almost perfect cast here, I am out there in the deep. 49 meters. But there's a slight itty-bitty problem with this rod. It's got a slightly above normal size bar. It's not a super duper big boy. It's a little bit of a weaker rod. I wish they had different colors. I can never really tell the difference on the rod on the sprite down there. I mean, this thing casts out to forever, but the problem with it is like when you hook bigger fish like spearfish and whales and brandy and stuff like that, it's really hard to not lose the fish if they make like a sudden run. It's a real pain in the ass. Whereas like the spanner, the problem with the spanner, it being so strong, is you have to wait for them to come in close. If the fish doesn't come in close and you can't cast at them, I mean, you're not going to get them. I like how this person just has a teleporter in their basement. They're not even there. Not even living there. Boop, boop, boop. We're gonna go to point A. The teleport system in Breath of Fire 4 is so much nicer because it's just on the world map is where you use it. But we'll talk about that when I play Breath of Fire 4. Container yard. Oh boy. I always get a little bit shook in the container yard. And that's why! Oh, come on, please don't do it. Ring of Fire. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Berserkers can go screw themselves. It is a whole friggin' ordeal to deal with them. I'm like 15 levels lower than I need to be for like the minimum. Ooh, that was a close call. I was clenching, that's for sure. I was clenching, I'll tell you that much. Because I would have lost like 10 minutes of like screwing around here before the end of the stream. Oh man. Whew. Need a moment to collect myself. I was clenching real hard. Yeah, them cheeks are still imploded right now. But that is the conclusion of tonight. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. Let's see this wonderful... Hey, it's the wonderful away screen, or thanks for watching screen that Joey made me. Isn't it cute? Isn't it adorable? It's got Pokemon on it. It's got Monster Hunter. It's got the solar armor from Terraria. It's got the main character from Breath of Fire 4 in it. It's a nice screen. I would tell you to tweet at him and say nice screen, but his Twitter's even his main Twitter stuff kind of is sketchy. But either way, thanks for stopping it, guys. Good night. And goodbye.